How to be understood. One time I was talking with a student and I told her, last night I went to Acropolis. And she said, where's that? And I said, it's a famous club. You have to know it. She said, no. I said, come on, it's in your neighborhood. No, she said, I've never heard of it. I knew she had, but every time I repeated Acropolis, she just shook her head and I got more and more annoyed. Finally, I wrote it on the board and she said, oh, Acropolis. Back then, I thought she was mentally retarded. But now I realize something else was happening. You see, although my pronunciation was correct, in fact, we have the same word in English, my stress was on the K, and her stress was on the A. A small change, but it made a huge difference in her understanding. This is the power of intonation. Another way to describe the problem is even if you know all the notes, you still have to know the melody. And English has a melody, or you can say a rhythm. And when your rhythm or melody is different, or you have no rhythm, then sometimes native speakers won't understand you even if your grammar is perfect and you pronounce all your words correctly. So here's how to fix the problem. Simple. Learn phrases or learn words in context, not individual words, not words from word lists. Too many students learn individual words and have no idea what the rhythm is. Then, when they put the word in a sentence, they use a different rhythm or they invent a new rhythm. But if you learn a phrase or you learn a word inside a sentence, you also learn the rhythm at the same time you learn the word. Make sense? Here's another way to fix that. It's called shadowing. It was developed by the language researcher and polyglot Alexander Arguelles. I do not know how to pronounce that. Anyways, here's how it works. You get some audio on your phone, maybe a podcast or an interview with real English. Or you find a TV show, again, with real English. Real English means native speakers talking to each other about whatever, but just not teachers speaking slowly and clearly, like me right now. Because this is not real life. I'm speaking slowly and clearly for your benefit. But native speakers, maybe you've noticed, speak faster and differently. And that's what you want to imitate and learn to hear and learn to imitate with shadowing. All right. Right. So step 1, get some audio on your phone or find something on TV. Step 2, listen a few times until you understand it. If you also have the text, that's good, helpful for understanding. And 3, play it back and say the words at the same time the other person says them. And important, say them in a loud, strong voice. Alexander also suggests you do this while walking. There's something beneficial about walking. You breathe more oxygen goes to your brain, more blood goes to your brain. Exercise and walking in particular are very beneficial. I recommend it, but if it's night and you're feeling lazy or there's 2 feet of snow on the ground, well then doing this on your couch will be just fine.